I'm Tandy Newton, and my current favourite movie is The New World by Terrence Malick.
Tandy Newton stars along with Gerard Butler in the new crime thriller Rocknrolla. Let's go back now to the Toronto International Film Festival where the movie's premiering. Dailies' Jared Hall joins me. So Butler told you this wasn't a hard character to play, huh?
Yeah, our names are almost alike, Jill. Gerard Butler stars as a guy named 1-2 in Rocknrolla. He's a street-smart hustler, and when I sat down with him, he told me how much he actually had in common with his tough guy character.
What do you want?
You.
Dance?
You're a dancer.
Am I a dancer?
Being a guy who's kind of from Guy Ritchie's neck of the woods, you lived in London for years. What does it mean for you to be in a Guy Ritchie movie?
To be excited and count yourself pretty lucky, because when I first started acting in London, one of my first movies was really awful movie made for like $70,000 called Fast Food.
You can buy cars for that.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. He was making Lock, Stock at that time. Then it came out and you go, how awesome is this? I want to be in something like that. Wasn't really in a position to be getting those kind of movies at that point, but you know, things have progressed. So one, it's a sign of how well you're doing yourself, and two, you're like, wow, I'm a lucky boy.
You didn't realize that they had guns with war criminals attached to the trigger?
Now, is there any bit of 1-2 in Gerard Butler?
There's a lot of 1-2 in Gerard Butler.
Really?
I mean, if you want to talk about the actions that he does, maybe not so much, but as a person, yeah.
Is this a robbery?
Yes, it is a robbery.
Where's reverse? You have to lift up the knob and the gear stick.
Oh, yeah. My publicist, when she saw it, she called up and said, I feel like for the first time I've just hung out with you for 2 hours. Like I just sat and watched you for 2 hours, because it kind of has a lot of me in there. The funnier side, the sillier side, the insecure side, the more heroic side, you know, all the good and the bad parts that I have.
The troublemaker side, we can totally see that in you.
Yeah, yeah. Without having to go and rob a car on the way to work this morning.
Yeah. Well, we can all see what kind of trouble this Mr. 1-2 gets into when Rocknrolla rolls into theaters nationwide on Halloween. Jill?
Thanks, Jared. And Guy Ritchie said that he liked writing Rocknrolla so much, he actually wrote a sequel to the movie at the same time. Of course, we'll have to see how this one does first.